Dagoder, I'm going to mention with the guest of the Rambam. The Rambam quotes this Mishnah in his own words. There's a special meaning, but the Rambam is changing a few words. Chol dor v'dor, in any given generation, in any given time, in any given situation. Dor means not only time, dor also means situations. Whatever that is. Chol dor v'dor, any given time, any given situation. Chayev odor. A man is commanded. Make yourself responsible. Chayev. Titchayev. Titchayev means make a commitment. Lirois, the Rambam says, leharois es atzmo, you have to show yourself. Achshav ato ba'atzmo yotzor mitzrayim. That you yourself now are leaving Mitzrayim. It always has to be on your face. Imagine you're sitting in prison, you got life sentence, and you work very hard to get out. Finally, you bail you out, and you leave in prison. If you don't see in your face that you had freedom and you left prison, it means you have not left the prison. You left physically, but you took the prison with you. Mitzrayim is a prison where you are limited, and a man has to see himself continuously being in a process of abandoning, of leaving the captivity of the limitation of Mitzrayim and gaining freedom. It has to be so genuine that it should be visible on your face. If I don't see it on your face, means you have not left Mitzrayim. The Mishnah says, Liros is to see himself leaving. It's true. The Rambam made the Liros to see himself lehavas, to show himself. To demonstrate this difference, I would say, I remember the last Pesach, the last Seder night of my grandfather in the Holocaust. I was a child of 6 years old, and we were already hiding out as Goyim, they looked like Goyim, and I was sitting at the Seder table. And imagine under what circumstances, 4 or 5 months later, he was actually cremated in Auschwitz. You know exactly what situation he is. Because a month before that, on Purim, I was a little bit drunk. I was dancing with my father, and he said, next year we're going to dance in Gan Eden, we're not going to be here. It means he knew exactly where he is and what situation he is. And I remember his Seder. I don't remember one word what he had said, but I remember how he looked. He was all inflamed, enthused, and simcha. That we are Jews. That means when you express you want to give over to your children, you want to give them the excitement of being Jewish, it's not that just giving them philosophical lectures. You have to see it in your face, how excited you are that you had the screws to disconnect from this captivity where until now you were captive, and you gained freedom. And therefore the Rambam changed the Loshen Liros as to see himself leaving Mitzrayim, the Haras has to be shown. As I said, I don't remember what he said, but remember how he looked, because he practiced it. Now, let's bring it down to us in Chol Dor V'Dor, now Toshinayim Beis, 2012. You have to see yourself that you are in Mitzrayim, you're limited, you are captive, and you have to see yourself freeing yourself, getting out of it, and getting freedom. Now, what does it mean, Mitzrayim, that you have to see yourself getting out of it? If you don't, you know, when you are lost in a subway station, a busy subway station in Manhattan, you lost direction. You want to find direction, what is the first thing that you have to locate in order to get direction? What is the first thing you have to see? Remember? It's an arrow. Here you are. You have to locate yourself where you are. If you don't locate yourself, you don't know where to go. First you have to find ourselves, where are we? So if I have to leave Mitzrayim, I have to find my Mitzrayim. Where am I in Mitzrayim? What bothers me? What limits me? From where do I have to leave in order to know to leave? And where to go? Our problem is not we don't want to leave Mitzrayim. We think we leave, but we don't believe we are in Mitzrayim. We don't believe we are captive. So, and this is an ongoing, it's not enough that you're going Jewish, therefore you're Jewish. You say, Shalom Sami God. Okay, no. To become Jewish is a process that continuously you have to work to become Jewish. There's a group, just like there's a to steigen learning, to steigen in the Shemayim, to steigen in behavior, there's also in steigen in the actual being a Jew. As I would say, Moshe, but it's not the right Moshe. It's not the right Moshe. But in order to understand what I'm trying to say, we have Jewish people are divided into the sections. Kahanim, Levi, and Israel, right? Israel cannot become a Levi cannot become a Kohen. You are what you are. Stuck. You're born in Israel, you be Israel. Suppose there would be a possibility to upgrade your level. You were born in Israel and you could do certain things, you become a Levi, you become a Kohen. Will you do it? Why not? It's a privilege to be a Kohen. But you cannot do it. A Goy could become a Jew. Comes again said, yesterday he was a Goy, now he became a Yid, and Hashem loves him more than he loves every Jew. And Yahram of the Yosef says the Rambam because he volunteers of the Movina. It's a Goy who is a Goy, could volunteer to become a Jew, he could really make a decision and upgrade his situation. Because I was born Jewish, I'm stuck, I can't upgrade my position. Can I upgrade my position? Yes or no? What did you say? She said, no, I'm Jewish. That's it. I'm Israel. Whatever. So that Jew, your level of steigen is learning Chassidus and Torah and mitzvahs and chesed, whatever you do, so you act like a Jew. But the actual being a Jew, can you upgrade? Or let's take a modern technology mostly. Take a computer. A computer has its limits. How many gigas, how do you call them? How many what is it approximately?
Gigabytes.
What?
Gigabytes.
Gigabytes, right? So buy a computer has 700 gigabytes, can you upgrade it? Can you put him 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, so and so? I would say the same thing. The Jew is a born Jew, you're born Jew, but there is room to steig that you could actually deepen the quality of you being Jewish to a higher level. What it says, a Mamzer Talmud Chochem is preferred from a Kohen Gadol Amoritz. He's a mamzer. He cannot marry. That's his only limitation. He's not allowed to marry, not to bring things. But to grow as a Jew, Kedushas Am Yisrael, he has a limitation. He can't get married to. He can't marry a Jew. He's the final destination, final things. No children, no offspring of coming from him. But he could grow. He could become something. He has an advantage over a Kohen Gadol, which Yichus Weiss is the biggest thing at Kohen Gadol, but is Amoritz. So this is Chai Vodam that we shouldn't settle just because you're born Jewish, you're stuck where you are. You could upgrade your essence of a Jew, your gigabyte in Judaism. And that, how do you do that? To what extent are you ready to leave behind Mitzvah? That's an ongoing job. And therefore we have Shem Zechiras Tzmidias B'chol Yom, that 6 remembrances which a person has to remember every day. And that's actually the whole of a person. It covers the whole person. The first thing you says, you have to always remember that you are presently leaving Mitzrayim. Every day you have to remember you're presently leaving Mitzrayim. After you remember that, so what do you that? And you have to remember Amat Sinai. Now you're going to get Torah. How much Torah will you get? To the extent how much you left Mitzrayim. You know, the people left Mitzrayim 80% didn't want to leave Mitzrayim. They preferred to stay behind and die. They didn't want it. And we don't see any way they have been punished. Just like we don't see any way Noach has not been punished. Why did he become a Avinu? Why did he not become a He's a tzaddik, a goy? He didn't become a Jew. We don't see any place in Chazal that was ever a claim against any goy. Why didn't you convert? You don't have to. You don't have to. You have the privilege to choose to be who you are. If you want to convert, okay, now you give it. Avram know that if I don't eat, God loved it. But you didn't have to do it. And I always say, Noach and Shem, they were the rabbis of Avram and Yaakov. Avram Avinu was learned from Torah by Noach himself, but definitely learned by Shem. Avram learned by Shem. Shem was the one who witnessed the Mabul, witnessed the Dora Floga. He was a Kohen, he was a Novi. And if you had a problem with your pregnancy,